Gotcha. Yo, what's good? One Piece gang. Today we're going to be getting into episodes 785 and 786. Recording this a couple days after Halloween. Hope you all had a good Halloween weekend, good festivities in the spooky season. If y'all didn't see my Naruto video, I was decked out in a nice little avocado costume, if you want to check that out. Let's go ahead and recap character ratings from last time. We gave MVP to Chopper, kind of just around him, being the only person who could potentially take care of Luffy's dumbass with him getting poisoned by that freaking fish. Oh man, Luffy. For the best moment, we gave that to Lola and her just showing up, man. I mean, that blew my mind. One thing I didn't mention that I thought of in between the last video and me rewatching this with my girlfriend was, back when we met Lola in Thriller Bark, I'm pretty sure when they were parting ways, Lola said that that Luffy and all of them could always call on her because her mom could help them in the new world if they ever needed it. Now I'm starting to make the connection that, hey, maybe her mom could be Big Mama, right? If she's around this area, she kind of looks like she could have a similar character design. So my theory right now is that she could be Big Mama's daughter or one of her daughters, which would be crazy because I'm like, where's that allegiance going to end up falling for her since, obviously Big Mama's at odds with the Straw Hat. So could potentially be that, but we'll have to see. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we gave that to Luffy with his Gummel hook, line, sinker. Professional fisherman Luffy over here. He always got the gum powers for anything, man. If y'all are new here or you're not subscribed and you want to follow on for more, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel a lot. It's the best way you can support me. But either way, I appreciate y'all being here to watch some One Piece with me. Let's go and get in this one, y'all. She has a very interesting character design. Poison pink. I don't like that. We don't need more poison. Brooke's beautiful voice, man. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, is it the same? Or is it the shoes? Interesting. Gotcha. I wonder how long ago that was. Okay, so maybe in Brooke's time. Oh. Brooke's such a savage, bro. God, Luffy looks like he's like in a fucking freezer. Oh. Don't say that, Chopper. What? Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, she's sucking it all out. Smooch. I don't know, bro. That's more than a smooch. She's got his lips inside of him. Oh my gosh. It's like a vacuum cleaner, bro. Nami's blushing too. So can you like transfer the poison into whatever this cloak is? Interesting. Very strange. Luffy got some action, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ, Luffy. Man, what a throwback. Okay, so it's pretty specific. It wasn't just Navy chasing because he had a wand poster, it's because they asked them to chase him. It's crazy how much influence they have on the government then, dude. Luffy means serious business here. Man, some tension here, dude. I can't tell if they're gonna end up being like allies or not. Gonna have to wait to see, man. Enemies, okay. Yeah. I'm waiting for it already. Oh man. Damn, they're pretty cool, dude. Probably smart if you don't know why Peckham's is with them. Mysterious characters, man. I want to know what their motivations are. He's got our model picture, model wanted picture. Desperate, Brooke, desperate.
私たちも行きましょう。ジェルマとは戦闘にならなかったようだ。ああ、一味の船で間違いない。麦わらのルフィも乗ってるよ。
The mermaid?
どうする？ジンベエ。
Jinbei, dude, no way. Bro, it's been so long since we've seen Jinbei. Oh, can't wait. I love Jinbei.
大した回復力だな。それともレイジュの奇妙な能力がすごいのか。おそらく両方だろうな。よかったね、ルフィ。
Mulch.
腹減ってきたな。また釣りすっか。やめろ。
Put him in timeout for the rest of the arc, dude.
まだ食糧危機は続いてるしね。そうだった。安心しろ。もうすぐ島が見えてくるはずだ。ビッグマムの縄張りの島ね。ああ、今のうちに一応しとくが、ホールケーキアイランドの周りには全部で34の島がある。と一人ずつ34人の大臣が治めているんだ。その広大な海域はこう呼ばれている。トットランド。ここもとっくに海域の中。だからいい加減に変装しやがれ。
Oh man, let's see these disguises. Last time it was Lucy. What are we gonna get this time for Luffy?
また船が近づいてるよ。レイジュさんたち。
あ、
来たんですかね。
Tarte.
違う。今度こそタルト。うちの偵察船だ。
I love how it's shaped like that, dude. That's funny.
お前らは船室に隠れてろ。ジェルマがチクってなきゃ大丈夫だ。早く。頼んだぞ。
Oh, that was so cute.
そうでありましたが、これは失礼。てっきり敵戦かと。ああ、あの船は海賊から奪ったものだ。直接俺がママに献上する。おお。
Sneaky, sneaky Peckums.
物が積んであるので、もちろんだ。それはママがお喜びになります。
Clapping for him.
サプライズな。あの船のことはママに報告するな。
Well played.
素敵ですね。わかりました。ペコムズ様。
Very cool, very cool indeed. Bro, they're supposed to be hiding. Please don't blow this. Please no, Luffy. What's new, man? What's new? Can't stop Luffy from exploring. Oh. No, they're all made of sweets. It's like gonna be like Candyland or something. A chocolate town, dude. Bro, I'd be in trouble there. Diabetes inbound for Josh. Be in trouble. Damn. Cool, man. Cool. Time to meet a bunch of eccentric One Piece characters. Interesting already. Oh man, I hope they don't get into trouble. They're gonna get so dirty, bro. Oh no. He's gonna get addicted. A chocolate bath. Dude. What the heck? Chocolate clock. What? Does it like rain down chocolate after? That'd be dope. Bro, they're gonna get in so much fucking trouble. Peckham's gonna be so pissed, dude. Is this her disguise? Okay, she looks like a little barmaid or something. Nami Swan. Brooke, dude, Brooke is a fiend this arc already. Sipping his tea too. He deserved that one. Oh, there's minks there? I mean, I guess it makes sense if Peckham's is there. Hmm. Okay. Sounds like a good mission. So why is she a bad guy then? The Minister of Chocolate. Amazing, dude. Not even worth explaining. Oh my fucking god. Of course they Christ almighty, dude. What's up, Pedro? What we sussed out about? A cafe. Oh no. Bro, can you imagine eating that much fucking chocolate? I'd fucking die. Gluttons, man, gluttons. Snackolism. That's good, dude. I mean, they ain't lying. Ooh, is this Sanji's girl? Dude, this arc's gonna be so freaking trippy, man. Caramel. Dude, what are these characters?
こんなに残して約束が違うじゃないの。もう最後まで責任持ってやってくれなきゃ。知り合いか。いや、知らねえ。誰だ。あ、そもそもじゅんさん、起きらんねえ。何やってんだよ。さあ、食べて。
Oh my god.
おいしい？
Seems nice. Look how tiny Chopper's like bottoms are.
あのカフェは賞味期限が近づいたから私が全部食べるようにお願いしたの。
Okay. Is he just bailing them out? Or she?
作業中は看板を出しといてくれなきゃ。お客もまだいたしね。それでは本館はこれにて。おお、そうそう。この度のご結婚おめでとうございます。
His pudding, okay.
みんなあなたの幸せを願っていますよ。
Wow, she's really red.
優しい子ね。誰だろ
う。運が強いな。キャプテンペドロ。
Uh-oh.
キャプテンペドロですよね。あ、やっぱりお懐かしい。なぜここに。観光だ。他言するな。はい。
この町に知り合い？ペドロ。
後で話す。
Has he been here before? Or are these just people who used to be on Zoe? Oh my god, they're still going.
ちょっとあんたたちどんだけ食べんのよ。お菓子のお家なんて夢みたい。
Nami's gonna be so done by the end of this arc, bro. Dealing with Luffy.
本当にいいんですか？こんなに食べちゃって。
Oh my god. This is like the 8th time this episode, or these 2 episodes. It's interesting that they're gonna get to meet her already. She seems really sweet though. I'm wondering, you know, how this is all going to like end in conflict and whatnot. That's what I'm thinking. Well, even if Sanji has to marry her, at least she's sweet. No pun intended.
本当はゆっくりお礼言いたいんだけど、プリン、私たち用事があって。じゃあ紅茶を一杯だけいかが？お口の中が甘いでしょ？
あ、いいですね、紅茶。
そういえばお名前まだ聞いてなかったわね。ルフィだ。海賊王になろう。ルフィ？
Wonder if she's heard about Luffy from her mom. Some island where you can get eggs? Is that what it said?
四皇が動き出したぞ。お茶会が開かれる。
お茶会？楽しそう。バカなこと。
今回は一体何が作られるんだ。わからねえ。だがまた大勢人が死ぬぞ。
Damn, that hat though, that's dope.
入り口の警備を固めろ。
Are these all islands around Big Mama's Island or Whole Cake Islands? Is that a bunny, dude? No way.
こんなことで、お茶会なんかで、なんてことしやがる。
Look at this, dude. This is wild. There she is, dude. That's dope.
あと何日だい？お茶会までは。ジェルマのせがれはどうだい？
Bro, this is so freaking trippy. Ah. This kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast a little bit too. I know I mentioned like it looks like Alice in Wonderland and stuff, but also that kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast with all them like turning into like inanimate objects like teacups and candles and all that. Interesting. So she knows. Damn, bro. Oh, interesting. What a strange place, man. Like, this is even crazier than like Dressrosa with all the toys running around and stuff. This has to be like the most like outlandish land we've been to so far. I'm so curious. All right, y'all, let's get in the review section for these episodes. Definitely a good couple of setup episodes here. Lots of information about Whole Cake Island and the surrounding areas being given to us. Lots of good information about Germa 66, some interesting new powers, a really curious world. Man, it's very intriguing kind of going into this new territory. It's very unique in itself. In some ways, it reminds me of Dressrosa a little bit with the, all the toys and it seeming like a very happy place and whatnot. But obviously, what we see on the surface, once again, kind of looks like it might be a little bit more cynical underneath. Let's talk about the Vinsmoke family a little bit more in Germa 66. We get some good information here about Germa 66 kind of being a family that is royalty. They've gotten very powerful through their use of technology. We see their shoes and them flying around. I guess that's kind of from technology more than some like devil fruit power or the CP9 powers that we've seen that Sanji has also, trained himself to have with him flying around and whatnot. This is different, right? And I'm wondering what Reiju's power is with the poison, right? Like she sucks out Luffy's poison and it, creates more dots on her little, like, it's kind of like a peacock, like little design, or, those butterflies that have like things that look like eyes to try to intimidate their, predators against them and whatnot. So it's interesting, they seem to be like they're going to be antagonists as well. I don't know if they actually care about Sanji or not. I feel like they're probably doing this for reasons that are advantageous to themselves, like poison, like her sucking the poison out of Luffy. I'd imagine that's probably giving her some kind of power. She's like pulling that poison in to use for power herself. So very interesting seeing, a little bit more about Germa 66 here. We also get information that Vinsmoke family is a royal family, so they get invited to the why am I blanking on the name of it? They get invited to the reverie. That's what it is. But they also say that, historically they've been a family that doesn't have their own land, right? And I guess they've conquered the North Blue at some point, probably as a way for them to get more land and to, get power. So I'm curious about the background of, like, if they were misplaced from their home originally and then kind of had this conquest to take power again. Pretty interesting, thinking about where their family is from and whatnot. We also get a little information that Sanji's father and him, kind of split up. They said they parted ways when Sanji was a kid, and maybe that's why he ended up on that ship to meet Zeph and all them, right? But ever since they've separated, they said that Sanji's father has been looking for him, and that's a long time to be looking for your son. So I'm once again assuming that's for, reasons that are advantageous to the Vinsmoke family versus them actually caring about Sanji. but we'll have to see as, you know, we see Sanji interact with his family. This one also kind of ends up on a bit of a cliffhanger because we see that there's a mermaid listening in, and he mentions Jinbei. So seems like Jinbei is going to be in the mix of this arc, which I'm so excited about. I haven't seen Jinbei in a minute. Like, I guess last time they separated ways at Fishman Island. So I'm really, really curious how Jinbei is going to be part of this arc. Like, if he knows a lot about Big Mama, if he's had conflicts with her in the past. I don't remember in Fishman Island if Jinbei talked about Big Mama at all, but that's kind of the first time we met Peckham's and the, I forgot his name, they got the teacup on his head, but it was the first time Big Mama's kind of come into play in the arc. So there's definitely connections between Fishman Island and Whole Cake Island with the candy factory and whatnot. So I'm sure we're going to get more context around all the connections between these characters soon. I think by far the most interesting part of this episode is kind of getting some exposition about the territory of Whole Cake Island as a whole. They call it Totto Land. And I guess Whole Cake Island is in the middle of all these smaller islands that make up, I guess, Big Mama's territory, at least in the immediate vicinity of Whole Cake Island. And they all have these different mayors and different themes, I guess, of baked goods. Like, they go to the chocolate island, right? And I guess there's the egg island and the flower island, fruit island. They're all kind of food themed, it seems. But Totto Land's supposed to be this really like inclusive land where there's no discrimination. You know, there's fishmen there's minks there. There's really tall people and short, like dwarves and whatnot. And it's supposed to be this really, I guess, peaceful land. You know, it kind of reminds me of the concept of like a utopia, right? Like, on the surface, it seems like it's very pleasant and everyone's happy. Once again, it kind of reminds me of Dressrosa to an extent there. But really deep down, there's some cynical and sadistic things going on underneath it all. You know, I'm really curious about what level the people know about it. You know, there's all these inanimate objects that are smiling all the time, and the people seem happy. But then we see this, we kind of get glimpses of the different lands as this tea party's approaching, and they're all terrified of it. They know that means that people are going to be killed, and I guess Big Mama's going to come and, you know, kind of forcefully take tribute from these lands. And I don't know if these islands are actually the ones in the immediate vicinity of Whole Cake Island of Totto Land, or if they're ones further in Big Mama's territory. I think it's probably just ones within the land. So it makes me really interested in where like the line of awareness is for the people of Whole Cake Island. If they, they accept these tea parties and they're still happy, even though they seem like they're kind of in pain and they know how evil it is, versus like what we see on the Chocolate Island where everyone's just really happy. So it's very interesting to think about how much Big Mama is actually controlling here with all of this. And we see a lot of this kind of given to us with like the little song we get about Big Mama scene about the upcoming tea party, and it's seemingly like being like a joyful thing, but there's lots of like really strong wording here, a lot of like sadistic wording being used, about a tea party from hell and sacrifices to the devil, right? It definitely has a darker tone to it in those moments. Well, it's not even like a dark tone. They are joyful and everything, but underneath it all it's a facade, right? It's evil. I'm really intrigued on how it's going to show itself throughout this arc as we go further along, and I'm sure we'll see that through these islands and the people of Whole Cake Island especially. All right, let's go ahead and get into character ratings for this episode. For MVP, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Pudding. You know, I didn't really talk about this much, but we got to meet Pudding, Sanji's potential future wife here, and she seems really sweet. Like, she bails Luffy and Chopper out, acting like she knows them, although Big Mama seems to know that Luffy is here, so I don't know if Pudding ends up telling on them, but she seems like a very sweet and genuine character. It's strange that she's related to Big Mama, but it makes me think about how much the people in Totto Land really know about Big Mama's like kind of sadistic doings here. For the best moment, I'm gonna give that to Big Mama and the whole song and everything. Man, it had such an interesting tone to it. Really, really like creepy in a lot of ways, but cheerful. It's just really intriguing to see her character kind of in full light here too. This is probably the most screen time we've gotten for her at this point in the show, and I'm really excited to see more of her. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we'll give that to Broken. Man, he was a straight feral, straight savage these episodes, wanting to see everyone's panties. But I thought it was really funny when he asked if even the panties were made of chocolate, and she's like, and Peckham's was like, of course. Oh, so geeky, man. All right, y'all. I think I'll do it for this reaction review. Let me know what y'all thought about this one in the comments down below. Gonna be a trippy arc for sure. Gonna be very, very interesting. Appreciate y'all being here to watch with me. If y'all enjoy this one, consider dropping a like, consider subscribing for more. And yeah, I'll catch y'all for the next One Piece episodes. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.